Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
From software boss Hidetaka Miyazaki has outlined his stance on using guides when playing their games, as he tries to embrace new players. Dark Souls, Bloodborne and other From Software titles have garnered a reputation for their uncompromising difficulty, with many players turning to guides for help getting through bosses or tracking down certain items. Elden Ring might be the most approachable in terms of difficulty, but it's also the most expansive, with its huge open world making guides especially useful when it comes to combing every nook and cranny within the lands between. Ahead of Elden Ring expansion Shadow of the Erdtree, which adds a new realm into the mix, From Software boss Hidetaka Miyazaki has spoken about the proliferation of guides around its games, explaining that they're designed without those in mind. We obviously understand, players use guides, but we don't make or plan anything with that as a prerequisite, Miyazaki said in an interview with PC Gamer. If anything, we try to cater to the player who is completely blind and wants to go through organically. If they can't do it, then there's some room for improvement on our behalf, and we'd like to try to embrace those players more in the future. While he doesn't want guides to be a requirement for Elden Ring, Miyazaki describes using them as a perfectly valid playstyle, adding, "We respect those players who like to approach it with a guide in hand. We just want to let you know it's not our prerequisite, designing the game in their favor." Regardless of whether you use a guide or not, Shadow of the Erdtree looks set to pose a significant challenge with a stack of new bosses and weapon types to master. Just make sure you've met all the requirements to access the DLC. Nintendo Direct release date may have been revealed by Among Us teaser. Starfield review bombed over £9 quest that takes 15 minutes to finish. Star Wars Outlaws new gameplay footage may have the best graphics ever. Metal Gear Solid Delta release date leaked by GameStop and it's weird. There isn't long to wait either, with Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree set to be released later this month on June 21, 2024. Email GameCentral@metro.co.uk, leave a comment below, follow us on Twitter, and sign up to our newsletter. To submit inbox letters and readers features more easily, without the need to send an email, just use our Submit Stuff page here. For more stories like this, check our gaming page. More, ex-PlayStation boss responds to slimy platform comment from Xbox's Phil Spencer. More, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree story trailer explains nothing, just as you'd expect. More, Bandai Namco employee stole £3 million worth of mobile devices from Elden Ring publisher. Sign up to all the exclusive gaming content, latest releases before they're seen on the site.